Hi, I'm David Gates with PowerSpeak. More powerful speaking in just 4 minutes. Let's talk about your content today. In fact, let's talk about signal words. Signal words are words that you use to help influence your listener. Have you ever been listening to a speaker and you couldn't tell whether he was for or against? I've been listening to speakers and I've thought to myself, is he saying that's a good thing or is he saying that's a bad thing? It would be too bad if he was saying it was a good thing and I thought he was saying it was a bad thing. That'd be a fairly serious mistake. And signal words will help you eliminate that or at least reduce it. You see that in advertising all the time. I saw an advertisement recently for a garden hose, and they told me that my garden hose had kinks or got kinks and also got tangled. That's why I should get rid of my hose because it had kinks and tangles and should buy theirs that didn't. Recently, I was told that all of those chemicals underneath my sink in my kitchen were dangerous. Those dangerous chemicals. This is what you should buy because you have dangerous chemicals in your kitchen. I had to smile because I'd bought some of those on purpose. In any case, my favorite example of signal words comes from the wonderful book Apollo 13 by Jim Lovell and Jeffrey Kluger. Here's my question for you. Is 5 pounds of pressure a good thing or a bad thing? Let me ask it a different way. Is 5 pounds of space pressure a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know. I didn't know. Then Jeffrey Kluger made it crystal clear. He said this about space pressure. He was talking about the handle that's inside the capsule that opens the hatch. He says a turn of the handle and 5 pounds per square inch of cozy capsule pressure instantly is exposed to 0 pounds per square inch of nasty space pressure. We're both smarter now, aren't we? We now know that 5 pounds is good because he called it cozy and 0 pounds is bad because he called it nasty. With just 2 signal words, he made it crystal clear. A few years back, we bought a home. Now, when you buy a brand new home, everybody wants to come and try to sell you stuff for inside your home and outside your home. We wanted to buy a water softener, so I invited 2 people to come give their presentations. One of those used brass fittings on the water softener, and one of them used nylon fittings. Both of those men used strong signal words. The fellow with the brass fittings told me that nylon was leaky. And the fellow who sold the nylon fittings told me that the brass was old-fashioned. In both cases, they were trying to influence my thinking by using signal words. Those signal words are very powerful, and you should use them often and carefully to promote your position. So here's your assignment. I want you to go back to your paper, your speech, and I want you to find 4 places where it needs a signal word. Either it's a weak word, and you're going to replace it with a stronger word, a strong, colorful, interesting, engaging word, where there isn't one, or replace one that's a weak word for one that really influences and sends the right signal that you're trying to send. Signal words. Use them often. I'm David Gates for PowerSpeak. I'll see you on the podium.